Emotion opening up from a fatal ambition. I face the result of atomic invention. Witness the fission of earth and perdition. You cracked the atom, you opened the door. Wanted the power but wanted it more. Pushing the core, settled the score. Ignoring the law of what came before. Built up your towers, reaching for power. Pretending the sky was yours to explore. Forgot that the force is sleeping in silence. Waiting to rise with a terrible roar. Arrogance growing, overflowing. Kingdoms cracking, falling fast. The beast you created is no longer patient. Shattering statues of concrete and glass. Blue fire rising, light in the sky. Bright horizon burning hot. Lesson arrives, the wheel keeps turning. Whether you comprehend it or not. Not here for revenge, not driven by hate. Not driven by malice, anger or spite. I am the consequence standing tall at the gate, taking control of the night. Call me a monster, a weapon to conquer. After the truth was finally revealed, wanted a weapon to conquer the world, but instead you awaken an ultimate shield. The guardian rises, ancient and lethal. Conquerors coming to settle the slave. Face the reality, face the vitality. Titan protector who carries the weight.
Every crown has a cross. Every promise has a cost. When the world turns to black, the guardians carry the world on their back. Every crown has a cross. Every promise has a cost. When the world turns to black, the guardians carry the world on their back.
Hear the wind calling, remember the garden. The spirit is falling, the heart at a heart. And life needs a keeper deep in the ether. Breathing the dust while the darkness is marching. Beauty is fragile, agile and holy. Never forgotten, steady unfolding. Out of the ashes, bright future blossoms. Rise of redemption for those that are lowly. Winds out of sunlight, light in the midnight. Carrying healing, extinguishing pain. Song of the voiceless, choices and heartless. Believing in light in the midst of the rain. Don't mistake kindness, blindness and battle. Meekness for struggle, the power is settled. The softest of songs can silence the rattle. Shaking the ground with the heavenly rumble. Not for destruction, corruption or power. Not for the glory, not for the throne. Fighting for life that is fragile and small. Fighting for ones who are fighting alone. Forests are breathing, oceans are singing. Feel the warmth of the darkest with tree and melodic and steady. Ready your wing, a spiritual bell in the silence is ringing. The precious, the innocent, living and breathing. Keeping the spirit from leaving and bleeding. Requires a guardian willing to fall. Standing up tall when the demons are creeping. Light in the dark when the shadows collapse. Holding the world as the universe snaps. Wings in the wind with a message so clear. Revelation is now, restoration is here.
Every crown has a cross. Every promise has a cost. When the world turns to black, the guardians carry the world on their back. Every crown has a cross. Every promise has a cost. When the world turns to black, the guardians carry the world on their back.
All these kingdoms were carved into stone, locked in the zone, caught when the darkness was claiming the throne. Standing alone, no crown required, no glory desire, no fame to acquire, exist to aspire. Only the duty to step through the fire, taking it higher, spirit is wired. When innocent trembling, hope disappears. I am the answer that rises through fear. Switching the pace when I step into place, clearing the tears that we're shedding for years. Kind every scar that I carry with pride. Look at the damage I keep on the side. Every piece of myself's left behind. Fighting for peace with a diligent mind. The guardian knows what the sacrifice costs. Never backs down when the battle is lost. Paying the fee for the freedom of all. Paying the price no matter the cost. If I must burn, let it consume. Absorbing the blaze, I regenerate. If I must fall, I'm taking them all. To balance the scales, I don't hesitate. Shell may crack, body may weaken, blood may spill. Still I'm a beacon, hope survives every wound that is bleeding. Keeping the promise so they keep believing. Inevitable damage, I manage the pain. The shield and pillar absorbing the flame. Unstoppable force even after I fall. Carry the world as I rise, through it all.
Every crown has a cross. Every promise has a cost. When the world turns to black, the guardians carry the world on their back. Every crown has a cross. Every promise has a cost. When the world turns to black, the guardians carry the world on their back. Every crown has a cross. Every promise has a cost. When the world turns to black, the guardians carry the world on their back. Cross. Every promise has a cost. When the world turns to black, the guardians carry the world on their back.